Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Sunday and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna film a video today. So it's officially fall here in New York City and I, for one, am so excited. It's my favorite time of the year. The leaves are finally starting to change and it's cool enough to layer and wear leather jackets and I just love it so much. So I thought I would get a head start before all of my new goodies arrive to make room for all of my new fall and winter gear and sort of put my spring florally pretty stuff away. Like I said, I'm super cash today. I'm just wearing a baggy loose fitting t-shirt and some sweatpants and socks. This is what I normally look like sans the makeup on a Sunday, and I like to clean and pick out my outfits for the week, as you guys already know. So I'm just gonna take you guys with me. I don't know what this video is gonna look like. I don't really have a process. Like, this could probably take me all day, but I'll stop and sort of show you guys what I am putting away versus what I'm bringing into my closet in preparation for fall. So I got my coffee with me. This is so needed. Also, does anyone else drink iced coffee in the fall and winter and hot coffee in the spring and summer? Just me? I don't know what it is, but as soon as it gets colder outside, I crave iced coffee. I'm a weirdo. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna get started now. This should be interesting. Let's go. All right, you guys, so I got a little bit more comfortable. I just threw on this sweatshirt because it's actually freezing in my house right now. Not mad at that though. So this is my closet, and as you can see, it has one of these sliding door situations. Not really a fan of that, but we're not gonna complain. So last year, this was all my sweaters, like my chunky knit sweaters, just nicely folded and stacked together. But I've since acquired quite the mini bag collection. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to store these because obviously these are year-round bags that I'm not gonna put away. And I have to kind of figure out how I'm gonna store my sweaters. I'm gonna show you guys close-ups of all of this in a minute. But I also had all of my shoes stacked in my closet, and I've since gotten a shoe organizer, which I don't want to show you at the moment because my room is such an effing mess. So now I have a little bit more room to play with in terms of where I'm gonna put my sweaters and my bags. So yeah, I'm gonna get started and I'm just gonna show you guys as I go along. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, before I bring any of my winter stuff up from the basement, I'm going to get rid of anything that's like true summer stuff to make room for my fall winter stuff. So I'm just gonna get started and put some music on and kind of fast forward through this with you guys so you guys can see what I'm putting away, and then I'll show you how I organize my closet. You guys, my room is such a mess right now that I'm embarrassed to even be doing this video with you guys, but for the sake of keeping it real, you know. This is what a Sunday is like in my life.
I'm trying to put you in the worst mood. I want cleaner than your church shoes. Really point to.
This is how sad my closet is, you guys. I've run out of hangers, so I have literally 4 tops on one hanger. We're not gonna tell nobody about that though. So this is a perfect example of something that is like a true spring and summer item, but it could also lend itself to fall. Maybe not winter, that would be pushing it, but definitely fall. So this, for example, I got recently, and as you can see, the tag is still on it. So this would layer so nicely over like a turtleneck or like a long sleeve top. That is actually how it's styled on the website. So I think I'm gonna keep this one out a little bit longer. This one, on the other hand, I think is just too spring and summery. So I think I'm gonna put this one away. And then these 2 tops are the same, and they're from H&M. And these again are really good layering tops for like a nighttime look in the fall. Eyelet totally has to go. But then we're gonna keep these that are more like a crepe material, because these can definitely lend themselves to a warmer fall day. These are quite spring and summery to me, so we're gonna ditch those.
I'm a motherfucking star boy. Every day someone trying to test me. Every day someone trying to end me.
All right, you guys, so this is another one that I'm on the fence about. It's a true summer dress. This is from Banana Republic, and I believe, yeah, I have worn this on the blog and definitely on Instagram a couple times. And it's a gorgeous summer dress, essentially. It has the drop hem and like the ruffly, girly vibe. But this is one that could be edged up and worn for fall with like some booties and a leather jacket, a utility vest, which is how I've worn it on the blog. So I definitely think I could get a couple more wears out of this for fall. So I'm gonna keep this one a little bit longer. This one, however, is like a nice linen fabric, and it's striped and it's ruffly, super cute. It's a romper actually. This one I think I'm done with because it's just like a true summer fabric. So I'm going to put this guy away.
Star boy.
Alright, you guys, so I'm at the point now where I've taken everything out of my closet that's true spring and summer, and I'm holding this so awkwardly. I have it all in a nice big pile here on my bed. I'm gonna fold everything nice and neatly right now, and then I'm gonna bring up my suitcases from the basement that are filled with my autumn winter stuff. And I have to admit, I'm so over this at this point. I have such a bad headache all of a sudden, so I'm gonna try to make this fast. I'm not gonna film this part because it's literally just me folding clothes, but I'll show you guys when I bring up all of my other stuff. Hi guys. So as you can see, I look completely different today. I'm wearing this sweatshirt from the last H&M collection, and my hair is air drying, which explains why it looks a little crazy. It's exactly 1 week after I started cleaning out my closet, and I never got through it last Sunday. I had a really bad migraine. I posted about this on Instagram, and I just like gave up. And it's like, you ever just start something and you're like, what did I get myself into? Halfway into it, that's how I felt. So then during the week, I never really have time to like sit down and do stuff like that because I either have the gym or I have other work stuff to catch up on. Anyway, it is Sunday. It's the perfect day to like clean and catch up on getting organized and stuff. So I really want to finish this. Let's get right to it. All I have left to do today is swap out all of my fall and winter gear. I brought everything up from the basement already, and then I just need to package my spring and summer clothes away and put that back in the basement, and we're done. So I'm going to show you guys how I do this. And again, because it's so gloomy, it's going to be a little bit darker in my room today, but we're going to make it work. So let's get to it. I like to store my sweaters and things in these like plastic zip up containers, and I normally get these like if I get a new comforter or some type of like pillow or something, they come in these storage containers, and I usually keep these for this purpose. And then I just pile these up into a suitcase and put them in the basement. The reason why I like these, and I think it's so important, is because especially if you live up north, then you know that moths love to get into your sweaters and your knits and eat holes into them. And I just think these kind of keep them a little bit safer and secure, so that even if they were to get into the luggage, it's really hard to get into this container. So I'm going to take these all out, fold them in neat piles, and then we're gonna put them in my closet right in that shelving there. All right guys, so finally finished folding down my sweaters and putting them in order. I'm kind of OCD when it comes to organizing my sweaters, like by color and stuff. So I got them all to fit in there. Now I just can't buy one more sweater. And problem is now that all of my jeans were in here, so I have to find a new spot for those. So I'm gonna come over to the other side, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have to reorganize this whole situation here. All right, in the meantime, I'm gonna take, this is all my spring stuff that I got in 2 baskets. So I'm gonna take all of this stuff and put it in the bags that I showed you before. These are just a few sweatshirts and things that I'm not feeling at the moment, but I don't want to part ways with them just yet. So I'm just gonna stuff all of the stuff into here, and we're gonna take that down to the basement. Success. I got 2 baskets into 1 bag. I'm gonna bring this down to the basement now. And of course the sun decides to come out right when I start cleaning my closet. So I'm basically done, you guys. Let me show you what I did. Again, excuse my appearance. This is my Sunday vibes. So I reorganized all of my bags here, as you can see. Just kind of like condense and move things up. So my hats, which were originally up here, I've moved out into the corner. Then my jeans used to be where I put my sweaters. I just kind of stacked them here neatly into a couple different piles. This is just all of my nail polish and like nail stuff in here. Some sunglasses cases that I just stacked there. And I also have like my winter appropriate shorts. These are like my leather shorts and my wool shorts and stuff here. Yeah, I didn't really go through too much. Like here I have my sunglasses. I didn't go through these drawers very much because it's all like layering pieces that I can use in the winter time, so I'm not gonna ditch those just yet. This is just more t-shirts that again I'm gonna wear all year round. Over here I showed you guys before, I think this is where I keep all of my sneakers and like gym wear shoes, and then here are like longer dresses that don't fit on the other side because the other side is a shorter length shelf. So I have all of my like dress pieces, longer items there. Up at the very top, I just keep a couple of my favorite designer boxes that I don't want to get rid of, even though I don't store my shoes in there. And then here is all of my blouses and things that I'll still get use out of this time of year. And then some more jackets and skirts and that kind of thing there. And then, like I said, all of my sweaters are color coordinated and organized here. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this video was useful, even though it took me forever to film it because I just wasn't feeling cleaning out my closet. So that's another rack just filled with new stuff that I've gotten that I need to go through with you guys, but we'll do that another time. I'm tired. I'm gonna go do my hair and continue watching some Law & Order SVU. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, so I'm gonna start with shoes and stuff because I have quite a bit of those. First, I got these ballet flats, and these are sort of like you either love them or hate them. I personally love the whole ballerina trend. I think it's super cute, and